Started out in Congress together and have remained friends. The two couples recently went out for a pizza dinner. And today in her New York office, I asked the senator to describe that moment in the Tucson hospital room last night when her friend opened her eyes for the first time since the shooting.
We went in and we were so happy to see her, and we just told her that we were so proud of her because she was inspiring a nation by her strength, by her courage, by her fight. And we started talking about all the things we planned to do when she got better. You know, Gabby, you gotta get better because we have to have another double date. We're gonna take you out for pizza. So we were really trying to tell her how much we missed her and loved her and how we wanted her to know that we were with her every step of the way. And that's when she began to really respond. I was holding her hand and she was squeezing my hand and she was moving her arm and moving her leg, and you just see she was really becoming enlivened, and she started to try to open her eyes, and you could see her eyes just, you know, slowly coming open, and her husband then couldn't believe it because we didn't know that she had never been able to open her eyes for a length of time. And he said, Gabby, Gabby, open your eyes, and he's urging her on, and you could just see the will just going from him to her that you can do this. And then she's struggling, and she opens her eyes, and then he's just almost beyond himself because he's so excited. He said, can you see me? Can you see me? And, you know, tell it, you know, if you can see me, you know, give me a thumbs up. And, you know, we're watching her and saying, Gabby, you can do it. And everyone who loves her is around this hospital bed. Her mother, her father, her doctor, her husband, her friends. I mean, all these people are there to say, Gabby, we're with you. And
Night
she doesn't just give a thumbs up, she raises her entire arm. So the biggest thumbs up she could have given. And the doctors couldn't believe what they were seeing, and they were saying, because this is unbelievable progress to see this. And we just were streaming tears. We were so excited and so happy and couldn't believe that she was trying so hard to communicate with us. And just the strength and the courage she was showing at that moment was truly the most inspiring moment that I've ever witnessed.
Have you any doubt we'll see her on the Hill?
No doubt. No doubt. And the funny thing was, her husband, just a couple nights before, I called him to check in, see how he's doing, and he says, you know, these doctors don't know Gabby. She'll be up and walking within 2 weeks.
Senator Kirsten Gillibrand of New York, a longtime friend of Gabby Giffords, among several lawmakers in the hospital room last night for that happy event. Congresswoman Giffords' husband, Mark
Hangs
Kelly,
up
an active
sometimes.
duty Navy captain and NASA astronaut, is supposed to command an upcoming mission of the space shuttle Endeavour,
D6.
scheduled to launch on April 19th. Today, NASA named a backup commander, astronaut Rick Sturco, who will train with the crew and be ready in case Captain Kelly isn't able to rejoin the mission. His brother's on the space station right now. And there is new information tonight about the alleged shooter, Jared Loeffner, from the community college he attended, where some of
Knight
the people who encountered him
F6
came
takes
away believing he was
E4.
seriously unstable, and where he was finally asked to leave. Our own Mike Taibbi joins us from that Safeway in Tucson, the scene of the shooting on Saturday. Hey, Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. How are you? First, a new development in the case. Police here in Tucson say that a man walking his dog this morning found a black bag containing 9mm ammunition, believed to be the same bag that Randy Loeffner described his son carrying the morning of the shooting. In the meantime, officials at Pima Community College spoke exclusively with NBC News about their former student. From Pima Community College, more than 50
D6
pages of records covering
D5.
4 major incidents in the past year involving Jared Loeffner, including 7 separate contacts with campus police. The incidents include complaints by classmates about how creepy Loeffner was, saying things like, why don't we just strap bombs to babies? And fears that confrontations initiated by Loeffner might become physical. No surprise to classmate Alex Titonius.
I was actually scared myself. I mean, he just had this aura about him. He was kind of creepy and
Okay,
unpredictable.
what you've seen
Bishop
is a
F8
demonstration of
E5.
the
Jittery eyes,
USB chessboard
and bizarre talk.
on a regulation-sized board.
Early last September, the campus police said there might be a mental health concern. And then came a YouTube posting that started, "This is Jared from Pima
This is
College,
the
my
USB
genocide school, where I
line
remain
going
homeless
to the
because of this school. And
laptop I
I
have
haven't
over here.
forgotten the teacher who gave me a B." That triggered a campus police visit to the Loeffner home and an immediate suspension.
And at that